Hey, we're back. Hope everybody's doing good. Glad to be back in the hardcore world here. Speaking of hardcore, I should probably go to sleep, even though I got my area set up better now. Yeah, glad to be back in here. I was hoping to stream last night. Got off work kind of late. And my plan is to at least get this building built up for the most part, maybe even get another sheep farm set up. If I did that, I would feel fairly accomplished for the day. I might cut it a little short. I'll go a good couple hours, I'm sure, at least, but I'm almost done with my next episode. I know it's been a while, and I would like to get that done, so yeah. Give me just a second here, get all set up, make sure everything's going good. Ooh, first, I need to remember we're going to turn off vibrant visuals because it's just been cutting out on me and making my PlayStation freeze. Oh no. Oh, it did let me. What's up, Amy? I'm glad to know I'm live. That was weird. It looked grayed out, but it let me. We'll see. Yeah. Alright. Give me 1 second here, but seeing Amy makes me happy to know I'm out there. Oop, turn music on while I'm thinking about it. Hopefully I remember to turn it off for my last little bit of my episode. Oops. Hey, we got some right away. Almost there, almost there. Okay. Alright. I think I'm good to go. Oh, I came up here and didn't sleep. Alright. Get organized a little bit. What's up, Dundee? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm excited to stream tonight, even though I really don't have much of a plan. I know what I want to build, but I don't really know exactly how I'm going to go about it. It's going to be this blue building, but I got to get some light blue wool. But that's going to not really blend that well. I can't really think of what's going to be a good block to go with it. But other than that, I'm doing well. But yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to need some light blue. So, got a little here. Hey, what's up, Water? Nice to see you. Feel like it's been a few. I don't know if you've been here in this hardcore world yet, am I right? If not, I feel bad. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta take these out so I can dye them the color I want. Hey, nice. I'll take it. Hey, Lurkin's good with me. Nice to hear from you, though. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they have to have their wool. Yeah, so I need a bunch of blue wool, and I'm trying to go blue. Let me think. Blue and orange or blue and yellow? I'm trying to mix two colors per building and have it be for two wool colors. So we'll have light blue, and let me think. I think red and yellow is one I want to do, so I'm thinking maybe light blue and orange. Then we'll do red and yellow. And then I'm going to want cyan. I'm only trying to make buildings of the colors I really like to use, at least for starts. And again, I'm just thinking out loud here. I guess I'll just think of those two buildings for now. Light blue and orange, and then red and yellow. So with that being the case, well, their wool's growing. See how we're looking with acacia. I don't need that much. I think that'll be enough. We're going to start with it. And I guess I could just start texturing this bottom level while we're waiting for that wool to grow. Ooh. I want some tough. Do I have any up here? Oh, I do. Nice. I don't want to use acacia for sticks. Oh, I'm going to need to chop some wood too. Ooh. I think I need to right now. Larry's here. What's up, Larry? I'll grab a couple. These, couple these. Couple these. Okay, we don't necessarily need them all to be the exact same. So maybe on this one the skip the pale moss for one thing. I kind of want to skip actually both pale moss and tough. Skip the real dark blocks if I could have. Yeah, maybe gravel would be a better one. And stone. I'll need to get some stone cooking. I'm gonna skip the darker tones on this one. Ooh, nice. I already had a little bit. Okay, do I have any more gravel? No. I'll take this light gray wool though. Didn't I see some of that in here too? No, that was just up there. Oh, no, not you yet. Come on, grass, grow. I guess I do usually put a little bit of light. Hey, appreciate it, Keyshawn. Welcome. We appreciate the likes, especially those early ones. Get that momentum going, you know. Oops. I won't sleep. But if I'm not going to sleep, I should probably make sure. Definitely got a few dark spots. I think I dug some stuff. Probably dug some torches up there. Oops. Alright, so we're going to go cobble. Seeing what order I want to go in here. I think that looks good. Cobble, gravel, stone, and a few light wools at the top. So we'll just go a few gravels here. Actually fill this in just for starts. I am looking forward to coming back though, even after I build all these buildings, because it might be a while before I actually get to a warm ocean, but I'm really looking forward to incorporating some dead coral for sure. Seen quite a few builds lately that I really liked how that looked. Whoa! Oh, we don't like it down here. We went out of here. Let's give myself a little wiggle room here. I think most of the time, for most of these buildings that I have the stone bottom on, I'll probably go with the dark ones. But I figure just having that subtle change every now and then, not having those darker blocks, would be kind of fun. Guess I should check, make sure my chests are picking up the wool. Looks like it. Oops. Pop some brighter ones at the top. I like that. Side, I'm not worried about quite as much because I think we're going to have a building right here. Am I gonna put... I think I am, right? Put a layer of acacia before the blue. Easier from in here, no? Ooh, I like how that looks already. With the saturated acacia. Oversaturated, but... I guess I'm in fancy graphics now. But still looks good. Not quite as oversaturated as Vibrant. Okay. No! How many times do we think I'm going to do that? I think probably 2 more. Okay, did I have? I need more light blue terracotta. I can't think of any other blocks other than like concrete. I guess concrete's one. I'm trying to think of even some like off the wall thinking blocks that might go well with my gradient. Light blue. This might be enough. It will be once we do our texturing and stuff, but I just want to get the basics up. So I want this to be 6 high. One. Now I'll just fill it in, then I'll pop out the windows. Oh no, this sucks when this happens. No. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh. How many more times do we think that's going to happen? I think at least twice. First impressions? One, two. Oh, I've only got it. Yeah, I was going to say, I wanted it to go up 6. I've only got it going up 5, so I didn't want to go up 1 higher. But I think we're going to be able to make at least the orange and the blue go together. I was just thinking I technically could squeeze a whole nother sheep in, like, in between there if I wanted. I may or may not do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pretty much copy the same style. Just kind of have a. I'll probably change the roof up on a few, but for the most part, just kind of have this style of roof with the big side facing the water. Maybe I'll switch it up sometimes, but I think for this building, I'm just gonna go the same, pretty much the same idea. Ooh, I like having the sheep in the windows. That's gonna be cool. I do need more acacia. Whoop. This has been happening in this world. The sun, we have no sun or moon. Has it been like this? Because it goes this way? That's super annoying. Has it been like that the whole time since I noticed it last time? I don't remember. I hate it. Maybe it has something to do with switching the graphics mid-game. Let's restart real quick. I forgot it's not real quick. It takes a while sometimes. Nowadays, loading in. Ooh, speaking of an update to this game eventually, how excited are we for these copper golems? I admittedly am not as impressed with the happy gas as I thought I was going to be. Why did it spawn me way back here? Oh yeah, what's there? Never mind. Yeah, just no sun. I'm confused. I guess maybe it was behind the mountains at that time. But yeah, this copper golem is going to be cool in so many ways. Look it up, Larry, and you're going to be excited. It's essentially an auto sorter. So like, I've always wanted an auto storage, and I've just never. But I'm just not a redstone guy, so it's never been something I wanted to do. Now it's going to be super easy, and it's a cool little dude too. Adds so much. Like, you're going to be able to make little villages of them. It's going to be crazy. I recommend people looking it up. Yeah, this sucks though. No sun. Like, did I? I know I didn't change anything. Yeah, super. Not to mention copper tools and armor. Are you talking about me not having a son? Okay, yeah, we're going to get more acacia. And we'll get our first peek from out here as far as the general scale and location of our build. I feel like it's kind of a can't miss though, right? Oh yeah, it'll be cool like once we get the angled builds in here, just we'll have different heights, angled build there and there. It's got potential. Yeah, I think copper tools and armor's gonna be cool too. Just like the in between armor before iron for the early game, and it looks cool. Same for tools. It's a little bit worse, I think, than armor, but like very minimal. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. But yeah, the copper golems are just gonna be so cool. Like you can make a whole little village of them, and they'll just be running around sorting your chests. Like, so what happens is you make a copper golem, and when you make it, it spawns with a copper chest, and anything you put in the copper chest, he'll go grab and bring it to one of your chests and put it in it as long as it has any of that same item in the chest. So like super easy organizer. It's gonna be awesome. And like for places like or for places like around iron farms where you can't really have a village because well, at least the ones I build, you can't. You're supposed to not have beds. Yeah, 16 items at once, but over time they'll still get it organized. But yeah, for places like close to an iron farm where you can't have beds, you can still get like a little village going with some life of the golems. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to. I don't feel like it has to be fast sorting. It's just makes it so you can go drop a bunch of things off in a copper chest and just have it all get organized over time, rather than having to do it all yourself. What's up, Mason? Welcome. What does this little crown by your guys' name mean? Oh, top fans. Y'all are my top fans. It's weird. Oops. Dang it. I brought my stream down. Give me 1 second. Oh, check my surroundings. Wish I had a son so I knew how much time I had left in my day. That's a slight problem in hardcore Minecraft, right? Yep, that I will. I mean, hopefully it's not some permanent thing. It's like I know I have it. I know I had it in my Let's Play world when I was just playing. Yeah, getting the angled builds and when the builds are just all connected. Yeah, it happened last stream. It's how it ended last stream though too. That's the thing that's got me worried. But it'll come back around. Yeah, we'll have to do a good amount of terraforming here to make this look better for sure. Oops, I didn't put the shears back in at least one of these guys. Oh my gosh, I'm missing one ladder. Ugh. Well, it seems to be definitely lagged a little more when I had vibrant visuals, but I feel like when I've played on fancy, I feel like it's been fairly smooth. But I feel like vibrant visuals started off lagging a lot less than it has been lately for me, and I feel like the happy gas definitely causes lag for me whenever I'm around it. Are you trying to play with vibrant visuals or not, Larry? I imagine vibrant visuals would push a tablet to its limits. Yeah, I think you'll find that uh, dealing with a little bit, well, and I'm sure on a tablet it's probably a lot worse, but yeah, dealing with a little lag is something you're going to have to take for using vibrant visuals. It definitely runs better without it. Gosh, sorry, I was spacing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gotta dye him first. Oh no, and I put my dye away. Hopefully I didn't completely toss it. I think I might have. Pixie's here. What's up, Pixie? do need to go up here. I'm doing well, Pixie. How about yourself? So far, it feels like everyone's doing pretty good. Okay, how much have I gotten so far? Not bad, actually. I haven't missed too much, just pretty much what you're seeing here. Getting this building started, got this bottom floor textured out, working my way up. No close calls or anything. None of that good stuff. Actually, during these night times, like when I'm building, it's probably smart to sleep because I'm not necessarily lighting things up as I go too well. And no, I've been keeping that on my mind for the most part. I feel like. Ooh. Is that a coincidence? That hole could have been anywhere. That could have been into some lava. I just walk right into it. Yep, corners. Apparently that's some new YouTube feature. I'm guessing it just has to do with... I'm thinking it's just a ranking of comments. How much someone commented, but no, that can't be right, because so far it's got water as number one, but Pixie's probably commented the most. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, they're doing something new. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Larry. It is nice YouTube dropped the price in YouTube Premium. $7.99, no ads except for music. Definitely worth it for me. Considering how much I watch YouTube, I'd rather pay for that than Netflix. Just got done binge watching House of the Dragon. Anyone else into the Game of Thrones series? I liked it more than I felt like people were giving it credit for. Yeah, I found myself doing the same thing, Pixie. Larry. And I just pay for Netflix if I have something I really want to watch at the time, but I've always got some, like now I'm on, I've got Max and Paramount Plus, and there's plenty to watch between those two, and then sometime I'll pay for Netflix again and catch up on those things. Ooh, I need more. I try to always, anytime I sign up for something, I cancel it right away just so it ends at the end of the month, and then if I just happen to not be watching anything, because sometimes I go a long time without using them, you know what I mean? But I'm finding that $7.99 for YouTube Premium, I think that's the best, my most value out of all my subscription services. Yeah, just cancel right when you do it. Just cancel that day, and it'll give you the 30 days. And then you just don't even realize you weren't watching it for a while, and you're like, ooh, I didn't pay for 2 months of Paramount Plus that I'm not watching. I, I do need to watch some. I've got a lot. I enjoyed the first couple seasons of Black Mirror. I'd like to catch up on Black Mirror. I know there's been a few seasons. That's some weird stuff. Oh my gosh, no way. You're telling me I don't have any more terracotta? Boo! Cat's here. What's up, cat? Yeah, it's a very weird show, and there are some episodes I don't like necessarily, but each episode is its own entity. So if you don't like one, you can just kind of go on to the next one. But there are a few that I found pretty interesting. All these shows I am talking about aren't kid friendly for you youngins out there. Dang, that sucks though. I don't have any more. So that means I'm just gonna need to wait for quite a bit more. Oh, I got 47 actually. Yeah, what's my third block gonna be in this mix? It's pretty much gotta be concrete, but that's so bright too. And I've used all my gravel. Yeah, we're gonna do a little concrete though. I never do concrete. Very rarely. for my color scheme, I just need something to go with. Even though I know that light blue wool and light blue terracotta don't even go together that well, but I'm just gonna force it. But I'm just trying to get any colors in that blue gradient. Kat, how you feeling about the copper golem? I am super excited. I thought I was super excited for the happy gas, but I'm honestly been somewhat disappointed so far. Mainly, he's just so freaking slow, like amazingly slow. It drives me crazy. And ooh, Lapis is a see, but that's a little more royal blue, which I'm gonna do that too. Plus, that would take a lot, but I like your thinking. That is a block I didn't think of. But yeah, not to whine about the happy gas, but I'm kind of whining about the happy gas. The auto sorting seems so practical to me. It's gonna make it super easy. I don't know if you've how much research you've done into it, but they essentially have a chest that you can just put things in, and they'll bring it from their chest to any of your chests with the same item in it. So they're essentially auto sorters, and they'll be cool just to be able to bring life to an area without villagers. And yes, I agree, they're cute little guys. Oops. Okay, concrete powder is one in itself. Yeah, I've seen a few videos of people messing around with it, and it just seems super easy. I want to see. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit darker. Oh yeah, that's significantly darker. Okay, we're working with something here. Oop, whoop. No. You can have one golem with one copper chest, and you can just go throw all your junk in the copper chest, and he'll just go and grab it out of it and bring it to any chest that has that same item in it. As far as I can tell. He does only do it 16 at a time, but it doesn't really matter because he'll get it all done. But yeah, like for my storage room, for example, even though there's a few chests he won't be able to reach, but if you made a storage room where he can reach all the chests, and get a couple of them and just go fill the few chests with all your junk, and they'll sort it all. So if you have a chest with nothing but oak logs in it, they'll only put more oak logs in it. But if you have a chest with all the different types of logs in it, they'll bring all the different types of logs in it. Yeah, I think it's quite amazing. And yeah, back to my complaining about the happy gas. Controlling it, I just can't really get a grasp of. Like, it's super annoying. Trying to build, like, going up and down is just so annoying, because when you have to go down, it's just super hard. You have to, like, back up. I don't know. I really like it just for the ambiance of flying around your area, other than the lag that it causes. And I think it's really cute and it's cool. I think the most useful thing for it is to just take a step back and take a look at your build. I think uh, that I don't I don't recall if he climbs blocks or not. I know he can reach a chest two block or like either on ground level or a block up. So it's essentially you would have to like I want to yeah, don't quote me. I want to say I saw that he can climb blocks though, like one block at a time. Oh yeah, dang it! I was gonna make a bunch of concrete. Yeah, there's definitely lots of possibilities. You can make chests. You can make chests too high. Like I could make a chest here, or a chest here, and a chest. Yeah, it's hard to explain right here, but yeah, he'll reach a chest 2 blocks high. One type of block for each block? You mean each golem? No. It's not like the alley where they have to be carrying one or you know, alley is just one block. As now, I could just be making myself look stupid and be completely wrong, but as far as I recall, you could have one golem with his one chest, and you could just go dump all your junk in his chest, and he would organize it for you. Now, if I'm wrong on that, hey, it'll just be another one of those things we don't talk about, you know? Oh, we'll get a few more. I never use concrete, and I really should more because it technically is pretty easy. Yeah, I think you could do that, Pixie, as long as you made a place where he can step up to that level. Yes, I believe that is the case. That one I'm not quite as sure about, but I believe that is the case. Okay. Yeah, these really don't go well together at all, actually. But I mean, it's pretty much just a matter of I might just have to get rid of the blue terracotta more than anything. The other ones will all go together. But we're gonna go with the blue terracotta for now, just because I don't have enough of everything. But I'm thinking at this point I'm probably gonna eliminate most of it. Yeah, I haven't tried anything with the allays so far either. For one thing, they're just hard to get. And copper golem's just a copper block with a carved pumpkin on top. Super easy. Just have a whole little society of those little guys. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, they're 99% sure these are just going to be significantly better than the alleys. Yeah, I think I am just going to... I'll leave just a couple. Yeah, exactly. I haven't messed with allays at all. I wish that which I know if I was streaming with through OVS or whatever, I think it would show up. But I wish it showed up when I would get achievements on my PlayStation, because I would love to just have a stream of doing all the achievements I haven't gotten, because there's a whole bunch. I need a little more. Is that still? We'll see. Yeah, I agree, Larry. The reason I'm going away from that is because the reason I'm going light blue is because it's the light blue sheep pen. It's where I have my light blue sheep farm. So I really want to emphasize the light blue. Yeah, light blue terracotta is a weird one. I'm like I said, I think I'm just going to end up taking most of it out, if not all of it. Maybe I'll come through after I have some of the other. Oops, actually go. Once I have the windows and stuff put in, I might come through and put some of the dark or the terracotta in spots that are like really shadowy. It's definitely going to be a pretty vibrant building, but that's all right. Oops. Actually, that's going to look cool. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like something about the terracotta now. I'm still gonna take it out, but I think I will reincorporate it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really like that. These two going together. Relic's here. What's up, Relic? Oh, see, that's too checkerboardy. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the look. So I'm gonna need quite a bit more blue concrete. Not that much more, I guess. I'm doing well. Decided to just have a relaxing little building stream. Hoping to finish my episode, at least the playing part, and maybe finish up editing tomorrow. I'm feeling like I'm close on getting my episode finished, so this might not be the longest stream I've ever done, but you've heard me say that before. Oops, took my boots off. A little slumber party there, cat. An impromptu slumber party. Yeah, the going without the terracotta and having the super bright blue is going to be cool. Different than anything I've never built like a truly bright blue building. I guess I take well no because I used a bunch of blue terracotta in that too in my pre-YouTube world. I need more dye. Hey, I appreciate that, Larry. I'm pretty excited for what I got done in this next episode. Editing, it's kind of one of those projects that takes a really long time and like hard to really portray the effort in like the thumbnail, for example, or just like how much actually got done. But it's a big step in my world. Yeah, those are some long ones. I'm trying to cut back on those, but they end up happening. I would like 3 to 4 be more the norm. even closer to 3 actually. But the hard thing is that like YouTube a lot of times doesn't really decide to start sending more and more people to my stream until I've been going for a couple hours, so it's hard to quit sometimes, you know. Um, I have 10. Why am I being so bad at that tonight? I'm just never crouching. Yeah, I didn't start it with this hardcore world, which sucks because I'm never gonna die in this world, so like I might not ever have a chance to do it again. But next time I do a hardcore world, I am gonna just to test things out, gonna try to treat it more as like even though it's live streams, try to advertise it more as kind of episode 1, episode 2. I feel like I've seen it's kind of a new thing nowadays, and I like that idea. But too late now for this one. Ah, yeah, they need to make a new wood, whether it comes out of the nether or comes out of the end, that's blue. Not warped wood, not green blue, blue. Whether it's light blue. Yeah, I figured it's something to do with that. It just seems a little behind because, like for example, I feel like you've probably had the most. You, as in Pixies, probably had the most comments this stream. Yet Water's still sitting. Is Water still number one? Yeah, still got Water number one. Maybe it's just because he was first. I don't know. You're all number one to me. Don't let that be a competition over there. Oops. But yeah, that's. I wonder. There's probably more to that than I realize. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm with you, Larry. It's bound to happen for me too, but that's why I have my Forever World on the side. It's kind of nice to have both because hardcore worlds just give you that excuse to have that early game, true early game, and it just, uh, I still get that itch to want to start a new world, but it makes it so that I always end up going back to my Forever World. That's what I like about it. Oops. This bright blue is really gonna pop though. I like it. Ah, ah. How that didn't push me off, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I like the bright blue a lot, actually. I like it a lot. Um, yeah, just because it's bugging me. Let's, now maybe I actually use, do I have spruce on me still? Yeah. Let me use some spruce trapdoors for this. And yeah, so these have to be 3 wide. I do need some acacia doors. Oh yeah, I like that though. Oh my gosh. I like the spruce as just a third accent on there. Put this away for a second. Thank you, Pixie. I do too. Oh, actually, I never thought of testing it this way. It's a happy accident. If I open it, I thought it was going to be more centered. Oh no, I was going to use these for that. Oops. Well, something like that. Yep, that's it right there. Oops. I think I do want. We'll see what it looks like. I do like what I did on the other building though, and tried to have all the windows look just a little bit different from each other. So maybe we'll just do a little something like that. Just change things up just a bit. Once we get the flowers in front, it'll look better. Ooh, now that I'm thinking though, the way I have this planned out, this is all going to be covered. I wasn't thinking of that this whole time. Over here, it won't be covered. Yeah. Well, kinda. Unless I just make this a short little one-story building. I could always do that too. Maybe I will do that. I think I will plan on doing that. Yeah, I thought of that too. I might have to move them over, or I just leave it as is and not worry about placing the flowers there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a short one-story building here, and then the angled building be tall again. And I'm seeing it come together in my head. So that being said, I'm not going to worry anything about that wall. And for this, I think I want to do something like this, right? Kind of copying the last building, but that's okay. Oops. Yeah, I like the two wide doors for sure. Yeah, which I could do right here. Oh. I'm just going to do something like this. And then um I'm just curious how that connected there. No. Am I just going to go one of these? I think so. I'm liking the spruce as the accent for sure. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, Larry. I appreciate you keeping up. Now, yeah, this isn't even a grass block, actually, because I have a block on top of it. So that's not doing anything to help there, so I don't need these to be 3 wide, actually. I know it makes my farm not as efficient. I usually do like to have that. Except, I don't know if that even spreads. Does grass even spread diagonal like that? I don't know. Either way. Oh my gosh, I'm short one. Boo. Okay, maybe for this one we'll do a little something like this. A little something like... What if we go 3? Oh my gosh. Go 3 and then just like trapdoors. That's kind of an interesting little window seal. And then this one. This one we'll actually just do a small one. Hey, I like that. Put a shader there, or shutter. Hmm. Now what do we do with the face here? Oh. Part of me wants to do like one of my circular kind of rounded windows, and maybe even a stained glass type thing with a bunch of light blue glazed terracotta and orange glazed terracotta. Is that going to be too much though? I don't think so. Because we don't really care to have a window there anyway, since it's just a bunch of machinery behind it. No, there's no. I was almost just thinking something crazy that I just never try. I think I like my stained glass window idea best. Yeah, just because it goes against my vibe, but I definitely could just do a sheep face. I don't know if you can really do a 5x5 sheep face, but I think you could. But I think I like my stained glass idea better. But I just wanted to let you know I thought about it. But I just don't really do those kind of things, just because I like my world to feel real world, real worldy, if that's a word. But sometime, that being said, sometime I want to make like it's like in my forever world, for example, I want to find an area where I do that kind of thing. Like I never do any pixel art kind of stuff at all, and I do want to find an area and kind of designate it to that. Like I really liked Tango Tech's. I don't remember what Hermitcraft season when he did the Toontown area. That's one of my favorite all-time bases, and it's just so different than how I build. But I think I am going to try the old glazed terracotta trick, maybe. Dang, this chest is filling up very fast. I mean, I think it's going to look cool no matter what. It's already a very colorful build. That's the only thing that has me apprehensive at all. Let's just do 8. If I'm going to do both sides, let's do 16. Okay, while that stuff's cooking up, I'll be right back. Give me 90 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Give me one more second, though. Alright. We'll see how these two are even going to go together. I don't remember what light blue is. Kind of clashy, actually, but... This whole no sun and moon situation drives me slightly crazy. Need some stairs. Oops, what did I just break? We'll see, we'll see. I'll probably try to mix in some dyed glass. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I bet you're wondering when I'm just going to fill in this stupid pointless line anyway. It is showing me where my road is though, but... Ooh, actually sneak a mushroom block in the middle somewhere that would kind of be that orange look. And it would also light it up. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. What are we all worried about? Why are we all worried? I don't believe I have any mushroom block. No, I definitely don't. Hmm. Alligators here. Hey, you like the sheep farm? Like the sheep farm? Okay, that happens. Um, I can't. Can I hang? Can I hang torches on the bottom side? I mean, lanterns on the bottom side of trapdoors. My first inclination is no. No, I think I now that I'm really thinking about it though, I want to say yes. Who's going to tell me? Who's going to tell me? Yeah, see, that's why I need to be sleeping at night. As I'm building. Hey, nice, alligator. How's it working for you? I personally feel like, of course, I think a lot of it might be, because I was going to say, I feel like it's honestly not running as well tonight as it was, or today when I was playing as it was when it first came out. But I think a lot of that is because I was working around a ghast a lot, and I think the ghast is really laggy, is what my problem is. No, I find it the opposite. I'm finding that I keep just getting different views, and I'm like, oh man, this is way cooler than it used to be. Oh yeah. I will say it's kind of nice though, jumping into fancy for this stream world. And again, like, and remind me, and I might even do it towards the end of this stream. Well, I guess kind of hard to remind me when you don't know exactly when I'm going to end, but yeah, I might switch onto it towards the end when I feel like if I get disconnected, I'll just call her a stream. Even though I don't want that to happen, but I want to be able to use them. And I could, now that I realize they were causing problems, I would just turn down a lot of the settings that, because I definitely have the settings kind of medium to medium high, so that's probably not helping the situation. Can I place this here? Ooh, I can. I thought so. Nice. Heck yeah. Ooh, you guys are letting me just run around with no food at all? Nada? Let me fall? Take damage when I don't have food and I'm hungry? My food situation actually is probably going to start getting pretty dire. Oh, I still got a bunch of protein in here, I guess. Uh, Wait for two of these bad boys. What's up, Orton? I like this little window here. I like it with the two trapdoors. It would technically, I don't know if I like it better or worse having it be the open trapdoors. Holy moly. Uh, Dang, you're doing good, Gata. Nice. A couple worlds ago, I had really good luck with enchants, but I've had bad luck lately. Sorry, Orton, I play one player. Single player only. I need 2 more trapdoors. Did you like it, Alligator? I haven't seen, even though Jurassic Park was one of my favorite movies growing up. And then I think I liked the second one all right, and then I think from then on they just kind of fell off for me. I should probably give them another chance sometime though. Because I was like the perfect age for the Jurassic Park craze. When you're a kid and dinosaurs are still super cool. I never really thought of that. I was like prime time. See, I feel like the new one though, the new one turns me off more than any of the other ones did. Right? They're all like scientific tested dinosaurs and all that crazy stuff. Nah. Oh no, you are right, Relic. You are right. Dinosaurs are super cool. I'm still on a gorilla kick lately. I know I've talked about it in stream. It's just earlier today I was looking down at reels and reels of gorillas. They're just awesome. Yeah, I didn't like the idea of the scientific dinos. What are people's favorite kinds of like reels like that? Like I said, I've been watching gorillas. I mean, I always like, and you always gotta like a good dog. Seeing its owner after a long time. Those are some of my favorites. Oh no. I like ones with like little babies that are like definitely too young to be knowing what they're doing. I don't like ones where it's little kids that are obviously just being told what to do by their parents or whoever is wanting to make that little clip. But I love ones that the kids are too little to be doing anything on purpose. Yeah, I don't do scary. Why would I want to pay to get scared? I like to laugh or think critically. I enjoy a good drama. Ah, what? There we go. Oh no. We're not talking about it. Dang, I did just realize I could still do it actually. I didn't have the overhang going down the side, and I think I liked that. Okay. Okay, y'all talked me into it. Y'all talked me into it. Calm down about it. I needed to come back here and get food anyway. See? Yeah, apparently I don't think food's very important. Day 120, still haven't planted a crop. Alligator's having trouble. It's alright, we all forgive you. Got you going on the no crop planting? Just going on adventures and raiding some villages every now and then? Going on some hunting trips? I like it, Relic. But yeah, I do know you like your fields too, so I feel for you. Hey, that's cool though. Force yourself to focus on other things. Okay, so it's like I'm debating. I mean, it would look cooler if I do the roof, right? But do I want it going the exact same way? I kind of like it, the idea of it going that way, just to have the big windows facing the water here. How's my stained glass looking over here? Yeah, it would look cool to have them all kind of doing that. And then maybe throwing some oddballs in here and there. Yep, we're gonna do it. Hey, that sounds like a pretty good world there. Yeah, I'm trying to do better. As you can see, focusing more on one build at a time. And really upping the details a little bit. I think for my next season of my Let's Play world, where I'm gonna go off again and start completely fresh in a new area. Now, how far away that is from spawn remains to be seen. It may be an area that we've already seen, but going away from or not using any of my old stuff. But either way, I think I'm just gonna say 500 days, and I can't. Like this season, I wanted to do this 500 days in my treehouse village, but I ended up getting distracted by my caves. So I kind of split the 500 days between those two areas. Where next season I'm gonna uh, stay focused in just 500 days where I start and see how much I can build one area up in 500 days. And then be able to go back to my spawn again. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I think she just banned herself from working on fields, is what she was saying. I like setting my own little rules for worlds here and there. Sometimes I don't do the best at following them, but okay. Guess we'll start with this. Oops. Okay, that, and then yep, there's one. That's funny. We're kind of doing the same thing. I didn't even intend to do it until I got to what, day 60 and realized I hadn't planted a crop. That would be tough. No, it is a fun way to live. Is kind of it does force you to get like. There's going to come a time where I need to go find me another village and restock up on wheat bales mainly, and just going on hunting trips. Okay, how was I doing this? Oh yeah. Appreciate your hanging, Pixie. Get some good sleep. Oh yeah, that's a one I definitely recommend, Cat. It's fun going for a while without the Elytra, at least, that's for sure. The Elytra changes your game, and it's never the same once you get it. Not that I don't enjoy my old Elytra, but on purpose? Or were you just really mad when you got home? That sounds like something I would do. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was Cat talking. I know you do that, Relic. I thought that was Cat for some reason. I know you're a fan of the No Elytra. I don't think, speaking of playing hardcore, I don't think I'm worrying enough about the fact that I'm building way up here. Hey, sometime in a new world, Cat, try to get a horse and really make friends with them. Even though I guess I've proven in my last trip that sometimes I'm not even the biggest fan of that. Yeah, again, I'm not too worried about this side because, or no, I guess on this side yeah, do want some here. Um, yeah. Man, that sounds like a nice little donkey family. A lot of orange, but that's okay. Oh, that's a great thing to have. Gotta honor the ones you lost. I've got a cemetery too. I just haven't filled it with many. I don't think I've actually put any real graves. Oh no, I think I did one for Jamie Foxx, and I think one of my villagers. I think I got a couple gravestones. I got a bunch of gravestones, but I think I got a couple. You got a graveyard from a hardcore worlds? Hope you don't plan on adding to that, 'cause it ain't gonna happen. This is it from here on out. Um, nope, that's gotta stay. Hey, I'm honored, Relic. Thank you. R.I.P. to my old hardcore worlds. There's been a couple good ones. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bring some real world into it too. Yeah, no, I do appreciate that actually. That's cool. Hmm, what do I want to do up here? We'll just do an old rectangle. Oh man. Mm, let's go with one of my old classics for this guy. Yeah, I was gonna do some fences along the borders again. I think I'll leave that top as is, or I guess I have to because the fence there, or the gate, or the trapdoor, geez. Um, Now the question is, do I want to do spruce maybe? Because we're getting a lot of orange at this point. A lot of orange. I agree with that, Relic. The only thing that, like, if I wasn't streaming and doing the YouTube thing, I would definitely be doing that all the time. But like, for the sake of keeping things interesting, I just don't want my first stream to be just, I don't know. I like to get the progress going. I don't want to spend the first 20 days figuring things out. But I agree. I like to just have basic idea. I still go in fairly blind. need more spruce. Do I have spruce saplings? Oh my gosh, I only have 3. Boo! How am I doing? I think I'm probably about out of acacia wood too. I think I've used all of it, haven't I? Unless I put some in here. Ah, real boo, man. Big boo. Hmm, 12 is actually enough for what I wanted. Nice find, saves me a trip. Okay. Ooh, I wish I had the pitcher pods. Would go really good with this building, actually. Or the torch flowers, for that matter. Or the eye blossoms. Do I have eye blossoms? Yeah, I do have eye blossoms. Nice. Boom, boom. I feel like this little build's got a little character, though. Definitely different color scheme than I've ever built with. You really don't see too many light blue buildings, mainly because it's probably one of the hardest color palettes to work with, since there's really no terracotta that goes with it. I don't know. Or just aren't many blocks that go with it. Not just terracotta, but... Where'd that other one go? Big Boo. Oh. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That could have been bad, actually. Wasn't healed up. That could have been bad. That's what it's going to be sometime, though. Get ready for it. How's it going, Tom? Welcome back. Okay, I want to... I guess I'll just do it this way. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Gonna make it... I should probably make sure I have more health when I decide to do those kind of things, but, you know, besides that. No, yeah, do I want... These technically don't have to be 3 wide. Yeah, if I move these out, though... I guess it'll look kind of weird not being right next to the window. Oh, I like that those are, yeah, planted kind of unevenly. I feel like more than usual. Okay. Do this for this one too. Oh, those are trapdoors. Okay. Okay, do I want to use spruce? I'll probably do... I'll mix in some stripped when I get it. Yeah, we like that. Then over here, I think spruce as well, actually. Appreciate you hanging, cat. I'm not going to go for too much longer, actually. We've made some good progress, and I would like to possibly finish my episode tonight if I quit early enough here. I feel like it's been a very productive stream so far. Let's get a view from the water. Uh, oh, can I not get over there? Can't do tricky parkour. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jump earlier. Oh, okay. Almost. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Woohoo! It's tougher than it looked, boys and girls. Had to get around the one thing. I'm really liking the pop of the blue. Very much so. Oh man. I really like it. And yeah, I think I will mix up the roofs more, though. I won't have them all facing the same way. Of course, the roofs are going to end up changing anyway with the angled buildings. Then we'll have like a short building right here. A little one-level building. Angled building, probably kind of tall there. We're liking it, we're liking it. Oh, I suppose at this point I should change two of the sheep to orange. Let's clean this up a little bit. Get rid of... Oh no, I have to do this again. Oops. Slightly annoying. Okay, well, I'll wait. I don't know. Do I build an angled building here like this, or do I put just a straight building and leave the crack between? Leave the alley between. I don't know. We'll see. That's feature me problem. Yeah, I guess I could put, even though I never use it, and I should, I need to, I want to implement banners into my builds more sometime. And considering it's a sheep farm, I could put one of those loons or whatever it's called in there. Loon? Loom? What do I need for that? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's two string, yeah. Loom, crafting bench. I guess. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Oops. Make the whole floor either orange or light blue. Probably light blue, since that's what I have a lot of. That'll change the vibe. Do I even want to... No, no room. Hey, that brighten things up. And maybe, dang, I don't have any more acacia. It's, mm, ah, cover up the hoppers a little bit. Ah, get in there. There we go. Right? No? Come on. Up there? There we go. Hide the hoppers a little bit. Um, I don't even care if it's kind of different. Change things up. Then I had a loom. We'll put my little workstation. Yeah, there's a good window. A loom. Doing something like that. I need a little more acacia, dang it. Poor guys. Like my little village down there. Well, the plan has been my sheep farm that I've been working on. Now we're just planning on putting a little work on the interior. I'm actually probably going to call the stream a little early tonight. Even though not really, I guess it'll probably be 3 hours by the time I call it. And we got all this built up today with my light blue wool and my orange wool sheep farms in there. We're going to have a different building for 2 colors apiece of sheep farm at a time. So not just building my one big sheep farm like I do a lot of the time. Well, that depends on the building, depends if you count all the resource gathering. I mean, we essentially built, I guess we had this bottom level just framed out with stone, but I would say we built this whole building in this stream essentially. We had the interior, we had the farm made. But I would say this whole building was built in this stream, and I mean, that's quite a while really, I guess, but I've been chipping away at different details. But figure if it takes you 3 hours to get to a point like this, and you just do that a few times a week, or a couple times a week, slowly but surely, this is all going to fill in fairly quick. Okay. I just wanted to have a little acacia to... For one thing, I need a few sticks. I would say if I had all my materials gathered, I could build this probably, like if I had planned ahead, a little over an hour or an hour and a half. But I'm just kind of building as I go here, not doing much planning ahead. But it's the details that end up taking lots of time. Okay, I'm just trying to visualize what I want to do in here. I mean, really not much. Um, Definitely thinking a 3x3 painting here, but it's like, do I want that? I'm pretty sure there's one with some light blue and orange. Unfortunately, I think that might have been the one I was thinking of, and it doesn't have the blue that I thought. I think it was. It doesn't have the blue that I thought, but it looks cool. It actually kind of works as looking like a kind of 3D plant on the desk. Y'all seeing that? Because it matches with the acacia there, the way that works. Kind of trippy, right? Um, oh yeah, that's why I wanted the acacia mainly, was because I wanted to do just little things like this. Ooh, that would actually look decent, maybe somewhere. Warped fungus, definitely light blue and orange. Now that I think about it, can that only? Or no, yeah, it could go in a flower pot. Do I have any flower pots? Perfect. I wish I had more actually. More of a cyan and orange, I guess, but looks cool. Yeah, that can plant directly on wood, but not a stair. What about? Can this go in a flower pot? No. Mm. Yeah, that kind of clashes anyway. I think I'm gonna call this fairly good for the interior. I don't need to go too crazy. Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I could come up here and clean up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna add one to the middle. I like having the open area. 2 farms per building's probably fine, right? Oh, we need a roof. Let's go deep slate tiles this time. Yeah, I figured a roof probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Now we're gonna go full on tiles. The darkest of the deep slate variants. Did I do this every time? I think I did. Ooh, I guess here I wouldn't have to though, since I'm not really doing anything in here. I still will, just in case. Leaves it open for me to be able to come back sometime and do something with the upstairs here. Roof check. We'll go and put some torches underneath so it's lit up. I think that should be safe, right? I love that light goes through slabs now. Yeah, never figured out what I want to do with this over here. It's kind of hard. I wish these were on the outside, but they can't be. I mean, I guess that's gonna look fine. Maybe even grab those. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Dang, what was I just thinking I wanted to do? Oh, yeah. Pardon me. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Hey, I guess having a few paintings makes sense since you use wool for paintings. I'm liking our little interior here. Maybe when I get working with banners, if I ever do that, we can get some cool banners put up here. I'm liking it though. Me too, me too. And I like the idea of trying to get 7 more buildings like this, just with this theme. You can have a whole village of just a sheep farm. But I think I'm probably going to do something different next stream. I would like to get my enchanting area built up. Yeah, I really can't decide what I want to do here. Part of me is almost thinking like a sizable building that kind of back about. Oops. Dude, I promise I'm clicking it. Okay. If it gave, let's say, 4 between, which actually might be more than I'd need, maybe even just 3 between, starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dang it, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 would leave 2. Eight, 9, 10. I mean that might be better. It could still have an angle out here. Maybe. I think I like that idea. Flat on this side, so when you're walking along the street, everything's just kind of, you know, in unison. Oh yeah, that's gonna be messed up either way. Because I'm an odd number now. I guess with the way these buildings are coming out though, it wouldn't matter quite as much to be an even number because I'm not trying to have like the roof come to a center point necessarily. Well, I guess right there, that's nice being an odd number. But there are, I think I would like it better if this was 10 wide. I like it. I like the idea of being able to have the little alley between the buildings, actually. We'll still connect some up. Maybe I could come out one more. Five, two, three, four. Close enough. Hey, so I can start thinking about what I want to do for my next build now. But I hate to do it. I think I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm so close to getting my next episode finished, and if I put in a little work before I go to sleep tonight, I might just be able to do it. At least finish it early tomorrow. I got the day off tomorrow, so. I'm really happy with our little build, though. I've never built a bright blue house, especially bright blue and orange. I think it looks cool. Now, am I gonna see? Part of me wants to avoid, um, like having all the sheep farms right next to each other because I kind of want to avoid the just the rainbow aspect. I want to have some neutral colored buildings mixed in. So I think I'm just gonna kind of do one every now and then. But I think my next build's probably gonna be that guy there, and probably gonna be my enchanting area. Even though I don't know, maybe this might not be my enchanting area. I'd kind of like to be able to squeeze a tower in on my enchanting area, so I'm thinking maybe that would be something over here on the edge more. We'll see. Either way, I'm on day 125. We're plugging along pretty good. It's going to be fun getting this side of the street filled in too. Hopefully, I mean, I guess I'm not very well set up for building because I don't have any wood types necessarily. So we're going to need to start next stream. I'm not going to do it right now, even though I want to, but I should end right now by chopping some wood, but we'll just do that next stream. So yeah, I don't know if I don't stream tomorrow, I won't be streaming on the 4th. Possibly Saturday or Sunday. If not, it might not be till next week. You'll know how I am, but I'd like to get one in this weekend if I could. But if I don't see you, I'll definitely have an episode out in the next couple days. Make sure to check that out. And yay, thank you all for coming. And have a good